sometimes we have to face the dragon in order to get the treasure, the gold, you know. There can even be something that is different from how it seems. We have red eyes in the shadows, you know. And so it can be the moon in the background in the Two of Swords. It can be Nine of Swords mindset, that it's kind of like we see ghosts sometimes in a situation or in a connection. But if that's the case, we have to take a good look at the whole situation, because if there is a need for a change, we cannot ignore it. And look, Ghostlands, my goodness. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get for you guys. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Bottom of the deck, we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Ask your angels. There is something better. Bottom of the deck, we have recovery, which can go along pretty well with the healthy choices oracle card. So let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. Here we go. So your energies, guys: Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords. Your person's energies: Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Star Major Arcana, King of Pentacles. Meeting energies: Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Chariot, the Hermit. Our focus: Knight of Wands. It can follow the karmic relationship oracle card as a concept. Maybe it is a cycle for some of you. Well, Two of Pentacles, it's a meaningful energy after all. Temperance, Major Arcana, bottom of the deck. Trying to understand if it is possible to embrace a divine alchemy in a connection that is turning out to be more a source of struggles than actual pleasures, I would say. High Priestess, bottom of the Temperance, ask your angels. This is an encouragement to get in touch with your intuition. It is the best possible thing to do in order to release the Nine of Swords, guys. Anxiety, sleepless nights, monkey mind, going left and right without a particular reason, because we are overthinking a lot of things. We are questioning a situation or a behavior, you know, that can be involved in it. This is a self-inflicted energy for me most of the times. That's why we should find a way to get rid of it. Otherwise, we cannot think. And this can be also something that can influence our ability to make a choice, or our ability to make healthy choices. So, guys, there is something better. There can be, for some of you, there can be something better than the situation that you are experiencing, but the choice has not been made yet. The Two of Swords. It is a crossroads. There is the moon in the background. Fear factor. What can happen if I decide to take a different road, for example? For some of you, this can even be a commitment, because we have the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups combination, which is meaningful. This person has the King of Pentacles, which is an energy that can be about commitment after all. But it seems that something was not in favor of the situation. At some point, it's like it stopped working, maybe because of behaviors that were not consistent enough. Knight of Wands. Sometimes the Knight can pay the price to be associated to a player vibration. It can be a factor. If it is a karmic relationship, guys, somehow, some way, we have to come to the moment of truth, which is a decision about what can come next. This person can hope that the cycle can continue, let's say, Two of Pentacles, because for them it is still a wish to be with you. But this Nine of Wands can even be an energy that describes how this person has been challenged by the connection. And so the two of you are kinda carrying the burdens of the situation, maybe in different ways, but you can feel that it is difficult to embrace the divine alchemy of the temperance, because this is about taking the higher road and also the willingness to meet each other halfway, kind of looking for common grounds. But there is an introspection that is crucial in a scenario like this one, guys, the Hermit. And the evaluation is about the opportunity to move towards singlehood, especially, guys, for those of you that couldn't find the commitment that maybe you were hoping for when the connection began. Because the Four of Wands is about ultimate celebration. It's a soulful partnership. It can even be a marriage. Again, the Ten of Cups speaks about fulfillment of heart and soul. But what if these expectations couldn't be manifested properly? And that's why the anxiety, the Nine of Swords. Maybe a situation that is completely different from the one that we have hoped for. And if it is a karmic cycle, this one, it is even fair to consider that despite the challenges, this person can still see the connection as a wish granted, simply because they do not know how to let go of you. And this can be a factor that plays against a balanced give and take within the connection. And so, guys, memories play a huge role because of the Six of Cups, my favorite card in the deck. This is about the purest of hearts for me. The gesture that the kid is doing in favor of the little girl comes from the purest place of his heart. This connection can have important roots in the past. Maybe the two of you have known each other for a meaningful amount of time, but there is a question. Can you still find your success in this connection? Because this person is still thinking that the two of you can work things out they have the star. The chariot for me is guided by the star. But what if some of you can resonate with the hermit energy, which can bring a light in a situation that can be confusionary, let's say, following the Nine of Swords? And what if your star is not in this connection anymore? Because we have the star also in the lantern of the hermit. And this is about wisdom, maturity. Learn from the past. And the Nine of Pentacles lady cannot settle for a situation that is not the one that can match virtues, values, and aspirations. She is looking for a fair companion, guys. That on an energy level can be the King of Pentacles, for example. But what if the person that you have thought could have been a fair companion after a certain amount of time couldn't grant in favor of the connection the level of effort that was or still is necessary in order to be successful together? Because it seems that your decision can be in favor of the opportunity to pursue something that can bring less struggles involved in the interaction. Despite the memories, despite how important this connection may have been, but making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. The Nine of Swords is about a discomfort. And this person can realize that even if they may struggle to let go of the connection. So, guys, let's ask for guidance considering these energies, because it seems that this connection is almost expired. Rock bottom. Well, this is a meaningful energy, because if you were not married, you can think that the situation is not moving towards the type of outcome that you were hoping for. And so this is a final call, because otherwise there can be the doubt or the fear that you can waste time, energies in a situation that is not going anywhere. This person, on the other hand, can still think that the two of you can work things out, but it takes two to tango, and it seems that some of you are not listening anymore to the kind of music that you may like. And if you are married, for example, well, there can be an evaluation in order to embrace a single status, because the connection is not anymore the one that can bring in your favor fulfillment of heart and soul. Bone collector, which is a super interesting energy, guys, for me, because it's about someone that has gone through a lot of experiences, you know? There is like a wheel of fortune, like a clock here near the lady, I guess. And it seems that we come back to the keyword learn from the past. Ancient energy, the hermit, roots in the past, the Six of Cups, but also, guys, a desire to move on. And some of you can kinda block a little bit, following the Two of Swords, the chance to try again with this person. Dragon's Lair. Sometimes we have to face the dragon in order to get the treasure, the gold, you know. There can even be something that is different from how it seems. We have red eyes in the shadows, you know. And so it can be the moon in the background in the Two of Swords. It can be Nine of Swords mindset, that it's kind of like we see ghosts sometimes in a situation or in a connection. But if that's the case, we have to take a good look at the whole situation, because if there is a need for a change, we cannot ignore it. And look, ghost lands, my goodness. So it's like an illusion for some of you guys. Unfortunately, if it is a karmic cycle, the karmic cycle has brought an illusion, and some of you are called to see through it into the unknown. This can be the questions, the doubts that can find a place in the Two of Swords. What can happen if I decide to move on? There can be a discomfort, guys, especially if we are leaving behind a commitment. But if the situation, again, is bringing only struggles and anxiety, we have to take a step back, look at the situation from a different perspective, and make a choice in order to embrace a healthier way of doing things. And if this means that we have to close a connection, this can be a rite of passage, you know. And we have another energy about perceptions, something that can be different from how it seems. Goblins. We come back to the Dragon's Lair, Ghostlands, Oracle cards, and also the Nine of Swords. This person can hang on to this connection, but it seems that at some point they will have to let go of it. Because maybe for you the situation is not enough anymore, and there can be a desire to pursue something else in a different scenario. If that's the case, and if this is a karmic cycle, it means that the lesson can be learned and a person can break free from a chapter that served a purpose, but moving forward is not meant to be anymore. So, guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.